Hey, Chris and Dimitri. Thank you for turning around the latest changes on the PAL Autoforma Attendant. Oh, let me see here. Let me double check to see if you actually checked this in, because you may have, and I haven't checked yet. And I want to take a look at her in the environment. One second. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Intertubs. Let's go. Let's go. Aha, there it is. Beautiful. I want to take one more check. Let's grab the latest there. Come on. Suck it down. Let's open up Creator. Boom, boom, boom. It was a very long day. I'm excited that I get to end it with looking at art and talking about our projects. So thank you for all the work today. I think we've come a long way with what she looks like in the environment, and I think we're really, really close. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. It's got to do the conversion of the asset update for the sprite sheet. All right, and right over here, boop, here she is. And let's see, I think we're just start here. Yeah. So the lower ring, you went a little bit lower, but look, I think we're fine. I mean, I was kind of enjoying the concept of maybe having it at the ankles and projecting down. Actually, can we try that? Let's try that, because when we took a look at the concept, I want to see, because I like seeing the shoes, and I think it gets washed out if we just put the hollow ring at the bottom. Let me take a quick look, and yeah, so. I want to kind of keep this maybe right here. And that was the thing. We want to lower it a little bit, and then we can have like the hollow projector bits also projecting downwards. So that was one thing. And let's take a quick look. Now that we've seen it in game. Yeah, so that's definitely one thing there. The lower leg is fine. I don't know. I mean, that's fine. I think that works. We're getting there. So, okay, cool. So with this, then let me crack into it a little bit. So images. We don't want to turn into a crazy alien. One of the things I liked is that we have these kind of like these neural glowing, slightly alien advanced technology, inclusions here. You can see it in the muscle fibers, right? Like there's a bit of texture and technology. I want to see some of this. For her inner workings, it's sexy sport car sci-fi technology, right? That's kind of the sort of what I've been going towards. And then we can also start this way. So, I probably should have just put this in there. Anyways, we can take a look at this way. So the other side here is that not completely organs, but organs, right? Like think about organs like the heart in the chest cavity. Like I want to have this aspect where we're showing her high performance parts, right? Like in that we've got there, but it shouldn't just be like complete replicas of organs, right? Get a bit of the glowy bit, get the contrast. So I really liked kind of that as a concept there. And then coming back to this as well, right, is that you've seen this before, but having a little bit more of these kind of sigils and sort of these ports, maybe extra display panels, something that kind of fits along with that as well, right? And then I found another one here. Like this is actually pretty cool. It's a little noisy, but I like that we get the sense of the inner workings, right? So we should really take the torso and kind of bring, either in the chest area or the bottom. I think there's something really cool about this where the whole thing isn't completely, holographic. And I think that's the thing that we're looking at right now is that when we look at her, she is pretty holographic for the whole thing. And when we come back to take a look at here, right, using this as let's take rid of the grid. There we go. One of the things I really like about this, right, is that, and we lost it again, and okay, there we go. So here we've got the sense of like material, like they're being projected, but they're also almost completely materialized, right? There's something in the Autoforma projectors that allow like matter and holographic projection to kind of interplay, and it can stabilize. I'm making up words, right? But it can stabilize the the matter field to kind of to essentially 3D printed, if you will. So kind of a mixture of all things. Maybe it's a curator or something like that that comes from some of these arms. So I want to take some of these cues of this technology that we're jamming on here and kind of bring those over into the design of our attendant. So kind of going through that. And then this I just really liked. I like that this is really interesting in that like the materials are, you know, like it's a little bit crazy, but the materials are very like, I don't know, it's they're translucent, of course, right? I don't think we take a lot of cues from this. I just thought I liked it. I want to share like, hey, I think we can work in some elements of this maybe a little bit as well. Another good example of like, oh, here's a mixture of like face, inner projection of like the spine, right? And kind of what that looks like. So we're getting there. We're not quite there yet. And then you've seen this one here. So I think that's where we're at. Like where we're going. And with that, I will catch you with you next time. Thank you.